So we've just been playing Grid 2, albeit not on a setup that most people are going to enjoy it on. That's an 18 grand D-Box motion simulator with 3 screens. Pretty impressive way to play the game. It's the physics are tied directly into the simulator, so you get all of the sensations of driving a car. So Andy, you've had a bit of a go on this. What do you reckon?
I did. It was really hard. A real car's that hard to drive?
Pretty much, yeah. I think if you're going that fast on a Californian highway, then they probably are.
Okay, I used to have a VW Polo. It wasn't that hard to drive, but I was only doing about 30 most of the time.
So it's actually, I think, one of the faster circuits in the game. It's a point-to-point race, actually, across a kind of Californian highway, and most of the corners are pretty much flat, so it really does encourage you to press the accelerator, which we did, and we both had a fair few accidents.
I feel better knowing that you flipped it as well. You corkscrewed and landed on your roof. I actually drove it off a cliff into the sea, which the D-Box didn't react like fully realistic to that. It didn't fill with water and I didn't drown. But apart from that, it was probably spot on, I would say. I think I've got a little bit of whiplash.
I think Clive Moody was actually in the developer session talking about how one of the features of the game is that you can fly off into the sea, which I like that. That's a return to the kind of things I'm interested in racing games.
Flying into the sea more than driving around. But no, it looks great. And I mean, obviously, this is an unusual setup for it. I'm not sure if I'd want this in my living room, but
I think it's a bit unwieldy, isn't it? Really. I mean, and so expensive. For 18 grand, you could probably buy a racing car, which sort of seems to defeat the purpose slightly. But it's a great way to try the game. And obviously, if you're coming down to the Expo before it ends, then definitely give it a whirl. Okay, so that's Outside Xbox from the show floor at Eurogamer Expo. Check back on the site for more videos from the show.